Good afternoon. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I'd like to give my friend Bob, he's a good friend of mine, he found some stuff that he knew I'd be interested in, and he sent me the contact information, and this is a big deal. This is a really big deal, actually. Anyways, Bob sent me some information about some Chicago videotapes that I definitely would want to get my hands on. And this is all broadcast stuff, and I want to thank Bob for sending me those tapes. But let me show you what we got coming. This is 25 or more 2-inch quad tapes that were used at the local television stations in Chicago. A lot of them are still marked and have not been reused. This ended up at a television station, and this gentleman that was selling them got them all at an auction. And he's an older man now, and he decided to try to get rid of these tapes at this point. But obviously he never got copies of what was on them, and he's been sitting on these a long time. These are from Chicago. This is all 2-inch quad video broadcast masters. And Obsolete Video Services is going to get all of this. This is all coming to me. And I just want to show you guys an exciting find. I mean, this is totally exciting. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. Let me just show you. I mean, it's just crazy. A lot of them are not marked, unknowns, but it's very early stuff. Still in boxes. This is all recycled quad tape from that time. What happens is the TV stations in Chicago used to share tapes, and when something wasn't being used, tape stock, they'd find the closest TV station that still had that format, like 2-inch quad, and they would give all their tape stock over to them after they copied them or whatever they did. Well, this is a big deal, a really big deal. This guy is out of Chicago, and I am going to work with him. I guess he just wants to get copies of these, and I said that's no problem. And it's 25, maybe as high as 30 tapes. I'm not too sure what the deal is on these, but this is a lot of tape. And he contacted me and he says, Rick, you better jump on this. This is some real historical videotapes that came up. And so I contacted the owner, and I'm going to give him copies of these, and we're going to work out getting these tapes to me. This is 25 quad 2-inch broadcast masters. Apparently were shuffled around more than one station, so they were set to be reused, and they weren't. A few of them were used for some kids shows and some news, and there's one broadcast from CBS. There's a lot of television stuff on these. It was all tape that was supposed to be reused, and the TV channel station that got them, donated to them, didn't end up using them. And when the station got rid of this format, they had an auction, and this gentleman bought everything. So this is 25 quad tapes of miscellaneous recordings from several TV stations, still intact on all these tapes. It might be 30 tapes, but I was told 25. And we're going to get these, and they're going to be shipped to me a couple at a time. But this is a huge score. This is all Chicago broadcast tape from Chicago. This is 25 or more tapes, 2-inch broadcast tapes. This is a holy score, guys. I mean, this is a big deal here. You just don't find broadcast masters off 2-inch quads just sitting around every day. It just doesn't happen. Well, this is 25 tapes that this gentleman bought in an auction years ago. And he says they were, the stations were swapping them around from one station to another. You have WGN that was using quad tape. You have WFLD Channel 32 was using quad tape. You have CBS at one point. Channel 7 was at one point. So these it could be a variety of stuff, but he does know that there is some CBS, there is some WGN stuff on this. There's some kids shows. He says there's some relatively kids shows, probably unknown stuff. So this is like 25 quad tapes. It's a holy score. I would like, oh my God, this is just an incredible find. I want to thank for the auction and letting me know about this. And we're going to be getting this stuff. But this was a huge score for Obsolete Video Services. Hope you enjoyed this video.